Oh yeah, I forgot it automatically starts. Okay, hi. Hold on. Alright. Well, it's still loading, but hello? Hello, how is everyone doing on this lovely, random Tuesday evening? Hi, Toki Tot. Yeah, it's still loading. I was like, I'll start the stream, and then it auto started when I was fiddling with it. I'm like, okay. That's totally fine. Preparing to load data. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got this. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Genshin Impact version Luna 7. So exciting! We're going to get to pull for Nicole. And Nicole, the fellow lore enjoyer. So much, the ramifications of this update will be felt
that should
for
be
generations.
everything. You two, stop by my lodge if you have the time.
Sure.
I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again, do you?
No, I know where it is.
It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
There's an exclamation point in everything. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Beyond Silver... Oh, it's automatically unlocked. One day, a mysterious voice invites you to visit her witch's lodge. Alright, so I will say right now, I am not going to do this one on the stream because I'm going to make a video on it. But I'll do other stuff, like the Hexerai quests and things like that. So, but before we get into that, let's see what we got here. Yes, our Primo Gems. Always love to have Primo Gems. There she is, our angel Nicole. I like how sometimes she wears her hat and then she looks like this, you know, any hexazircle mage. But here you can see she has her halo and her wings. Nicole Clamor within. Oh, and of course our insane friend Lowen is also here too. And Prune, who wants to kill Alice, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. But we will pull for her too, because she's on Nicole's banner. Durin is back, and Moika, our pyro friends. Yeah, I really like the design of Nicole's weapon. Very nice. New artifacts. Song of the Welcome Moon, Act 9, As All Falls to Emptiness. Act 10, of Myriad Path, Flux, and Dissolution. Like I said, the ramifications of this incident will be felt for generations. Look at that, though. Wanderer and Kale teaming up. That's how you know it's serious. And this is something, I think this is something we've been waiting for a very long time. It's for them to team up against Datare, who is not gone. Or maybe he is gone. I mean, what even is this boss? Do we even know? Lowen's story quest will be available when he's released. Oh, it's Prune with a Spontama textbook. Phantasmal Pals. I'm looking forward to that one. It's all the littles. Lily Astra gifts. Okay. New boss. They don't say the name. More details can be viewed in the version Luna 7 update details notice. Okay. Let's look at this. Actually, just kidding. I already read all the patch notes. Yeah, everything expected. That's new? Optimize a cutscene that for what they just released. Okay. Nicole. Oh, look, Phantasmal Pals. 3 faces. There's a little Nicole there. This is the one with the weapon skin. Last time I got confused. I was like, where's the weapon skin? And I'm like, oh, right, the weapon skin's for the next event. This is the one. Dodoko plush. I will gather all of the Dodoko plushes possible. Alright. Well, that's good here. Yeah, we're here in Lake Amsvartnir, where the final imprisoning palace of Koitar, the first angel / Seelie, whose memories were erased because she fell in love and neglected her duties as an angel, I guess. according to the heavenly principles. And then all the other angels got turned into Steelies too? I can't remember if I said this at the time, but isn't that like one kid gets detention and then the teacher just gives the entire class detention? Punishing all of the angels at once. As we saw from Nicole's teaser though, it sounds like she was able to escape with her form and her power by sacrificing her voice. Which, like I said, I think is not a bad deal, especially since she can still communicate freely with telepathy and writing. There is Koitar and Boreas. I think that's Boreas, right? There's too much to keep track of. Anyway, Nicole is over there. Her anecdote is there, so we're gonna do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, new to temper thyself and journey far. What do I want to do this time? I wanted to do, I think, yeah, it's deciding between Eula and Ayaka for this one. I think I'll do Ayaka first and then Eula. And who will I do after that? I could do Nilu, I could do Yoimiya, I could do Tartaglia. So many good options. I think I'll do, but I'm doing Ayaka this time. Let's go, Ayaka! As all falls to emptiness. Oh, Trounce Domain. Now it is descending. Okay, we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back to this at some point. We're gonna be doing this soon, I promise. Alright, let's see. We already got the Undying Fire Durin. What else? Beyond Silver and Fine Gold. I guess this world quest is kind of like Nicole's story quest. Get to explore her house. So I'll be doing that in a special video. More Hexarai music. Yeah, what kind of Hexarai? What music did they add for Hexarai? Okay, that one. Oh. Okay, the Imagineering Theater. I see. And Simulanka, of course. Oh, the Parade of Flying Squirrels. They remembered Fischl's theme. They remembered Fischl's battle theme exists. Imagine someone looking at this. Imagine someone in their house because they got a quest. Thankfully, in this case, it sounds like Nicole's the one inviting us because her voice literally appeared the instant I opened the game. Thankfully. What else we got? I still never. I've never used this ever. I don't know if that's bad of me or not. What is? Oh, Millie Astra. Isn't there like a Zenless Zone Zero character that looks like this? With the cat? Oh, there's so many good outfits. So of course they have to paywall it. What is this? Oh, right. Oh, octopus. You know, they don't even let me fully preview the outfit. That's cute though. I like the octopus. Oh, never mind. They do let me preview it. I love like it has like real like it actually jiggles. Like look at the octopus. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's select this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And then Wonderland Treasures, okay. Dude, I want the Casterus outfit so bad, but I'm not gonna spend money on it, but like come on, it looks so good, right? Oh, those look pretty good too, but those are gonna be paid as well. What does the free outfit look like? Okay, pretty good. Summary. Go to yeah, let me see. Guys, look. It's Casterus. I want this outfit so much. I want them to do that. Leave us like some more free of the whatever material this is. Arcane Keystone. Yeah, they did that one time, and I got my baseball girl uniform, which is cool. But still, I just love. This is the best one they've done so far, and yeah. Okay. Anyway, oh, look, a Sealy It's a Sealy statue with a statue of the Sealy plus its court. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I need the more. Let me show you. This is how well I'm doing lately on my leveling up everybody challenges. I mean, it's not just leveling everybody up. It's also like undoing their talents and stuff like that too. I'm running out of the Animo stones though, and also I think Geo as well. Alright, Angel's Reverie. Let's do that for now. What do we got here? Domains. Binding Field of Universal Nirvana. Profane Sprout. Twisted Withered Branch. Counterfeit Resin. Ildatore. Wait, so how come? So they call this one the Doctor Challenge Reward, and then they call this one Ildatore Challenge Reward. They should give him like, like everyone's calling him Data Torre. Data Datore. They should have given him a name like that. Instead, they literally call him Datore 2. Alright, I'm sorry, Koitar. We will probably come back at some point. Dude, I cannot wait for doing the Archon quest. Like I said, I think the implications of this quest are gonna be bigger than ever before. And that's saying something, alright. Hello, Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole Moran, what are you up to?
Just like that. This will be more than enough to assassinate Varka.
What are you doing?
I'm going to assassinate Varka.
I heard you the first time. I'm asking why you do that.
I need ideas for assassinating the Grand Master.
I'm going to report this to Alice,
I went over this with Alice a long while ago. She stands with me, and has even offered several ideas on how I might take him out.
Oh.
Of all her suggestions, this one seemed the most promising. Bring a full cart of Mondstadt's newest dandelion wine all the way here, and then, before Varka's very eyes, tip the entire cart over the cliff.
Well...
Perhaps the monumental, overwhelming grief will make him collapse, or go drown himself in whatever other wine he can find.
That doesn't sound like it'll work.
Yeah...
No!
I
Don't
don't
even
know
think
about
something
that
so
one.
horrible.
When writing a novel, the author, naturally, seeks to be as extravagant as possible, especially when writing detective novels.
There
If
we
the
go.
opening
She's
lacks a
just
striking
writing
turn,
another
how is the rest of the
novel.
plot meant to unfold? Alas, this will be my final attempt at writing detective novels. Oh, I suppose they call them crime novels in Inazuma.
Right,
In any
right.
case, they
Yeah,
all
yeah,
tell
yeah.
of crime. There's hardly a meaningful distinction. I also discussed it with Barbie, but our novel writing sessions
Barbie.
always evolve into crime planning sessions. Methods of crime
Barbie
and puzzles of
again. Actually,
deduction.
quite soon. It
We
sounds
have
like they're teasing
explored
more.
plenty of those.
They're teasing
Yet the
more
plot
buffs
would not
to
advance.
certain characters, and it has something to do with Snezhnaya, I think. But the Barbaloth Dodoko is divining something, so maybe she'll be back soon. Such as...
The Angel Killer case. Try as they might, the culprit remained elusive. The desperate detective rushed into the crowd, then shouted the revered names of the 4 great rulers of the sky.
that sounds like a great way to get killed.
Whoosh! Pitter-patter.
Yeah, like,
Boom.
it sounds like a great way to be
Detective
struck
and murderer
down by lightning.
reduced to ash.
What kind of writing is that? Doesn't that leave no room for deduction at all?
Of course there is. It was only through painstaking deduction that the detective finally discovered the names of the 4 great rulers. learning also that shouting them at the sky would inevitably reduce one to ash.
We mean using deduction to find the killer.
My point exactly. Simply deducing who the culprit is has become dreadfully unoriginal. The subject of one's deductions must be something more creative. I even thought of having a Seelie detective. An angel who, longing to become a detective, became a Seelie. And by some twist of fate, ended up as a detective's assistant.
That must be some twist of fate.
All Seelies love to guide people, so this one went about leading the detective from case to case. I found the idea rather interesting.
That's a good plot point, but you gotta fill in the rest of it.
Come to think of it, the Seelie detective and the angel killer case seem far more interesting than assassinating the Grand Master. Never mind. Guess I'll move on to work on that idea then.
You're just gonna move on?
It's precisely because I overthink every little detail that I've lost interest in continuing.
Okay, I'm not
Not
gonna
to
lie.
mention the
Nicole's like one of the
mountain of
most
words I'll have to
relatable
write.
characters.
The very thought of penning all those words. Oh, what a hassle. And I can't even get a ghostwriter for this one. I'll just work on the angel killer case instead. But how might the detective deduce the truth? Perhaps he could have a conveniently informative dream.
No, that's too convenient. Too convenient. Oh, I know exactly what she means, though. About the overthinking until you lose interest. Like, how many ideas for stuff have I had where I thought about it so hard? It's like, suddenly this isn't as magical anymore. And especially with writing, too. I tried doing creative writing for a bit, but I always find, like, I don't know, the words just seem so much flatter on the page than they did in my head. And, well, we'll see if I can pick it up again some point.
Seelie detective. Hold on. Why not have the Seelie guide that detective to assassinate the Grand Master instead?
Alright, I think we're kind of losing the narrative here. Alright. What is this? Oh, envisaged echoes. Oh, this one for wonder! I'm never gonna get it. I swear. I've not been able to get a single... Well, we can try it at the end of this stream. I'm never gonna be able to get it, though. Alright, standing next to Nicole is the perfect place to start pulling for Nicole, our angel, our lore enjoyer. Where are we at with our polls so far? Okay, last one's Dubai, so we're at 0. 50-50. But I've been saving up for this. I've been so excited to get Nicole ever since she was that mysterious voice we heard when I was sobbing and crying my heart out during Wanderer's Archon quest, to now when she's become this really funny lore enjoyer who loves to tell us stories about Hyperborea and all these things that are gone from the rest of living memory. And she's just really chill about it. She loves to just share those stories. Yeah, been really excited for her. Yeah. Poketot says, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, and Prune. Nicole and Prune, are you ready to come home? Alright, starting from 0. Now we're at 10. Alright, let's see. By the way, I did, I pulled in a, oh, hi, Razor. Honkai Star Rail for Treevee. I lost my 50-50, but I got a 5-star in like 20 pulls. And then I got the next 5-star in 20 pulls. So I got like Treevee in 40 pulls, including losing the 50-50. That was the luckiest I've ever been. I'm so sad I didn't do a video on that. But I kind of think something funny happened just as specifically because I didn't do it on recording or stream. Alright, let's see. 20. Here we go. Digging into the Primo Gem stash. More Razor. Okay. Okay, here's the trick. I don't want Prune. So, I mean, I would just love to get more Razor and Fischl and get more Star Glitter in case I need extra pulls, right? Yeah. Yeah, is the reverse psychology working? Yeah. 30. Okay, let's see. Yay! The reverse
Prune the Witch
psychology
Hunter at
worked.
your service. My enemy? Oh, someone who takes pleasure in teasing children. Uses other people's imaginary friends to ensnare them in her schemes. Someone who's a complete show-off, way too dramatic, and obsessed with wearing a hollowed-out hat. I'm referring, of course, to the wickedest witch of them all. Any relevant intel on her whereabouts is more than welcome.
That's right, the wickedest witch of them all. Totally. I can totally help you. I cannot. Prune, I'm sorry. It took me 5 years to find Alice the first time, so if she's staying out of your way, it might take you a while. Yay, the reverse psychology worked! Now we have at least one copy of Prune. Remember way back when I was trying to pull for Cookie Shinobu? Could not get Cookie Shinobu no matter what. Look how far we've come. Alright, let's see. 40 pounds. Alright. Obviously, the Treebee luck I was... Yay, another Prune! I was describing before is not applicable to this game or this stream, which is just about what I expected. But yay, we got another lion's roar and Prune. Alright, 50 pulls. Let's see. Alright, well, after this we're getting closer to like the soft pity territory. Hey, Razor. Yay. See, come on. Alright, 60. Yeah, after this, we're actually getting into the soft pity territory. For real this time. I was really saying that before. Another Prune! Welcome to the team, Prune. Someday when they make Alice playable, inevitably, I can't wait to have Prune and Alice on the same team. I can put Prune and Klee on the same team right now, though. Tokita says, there will be good luck, but also you don't want it. But there will be good luck. I agree. I agree. We don't want good luck here. We don't want it. Okay. 70 pulls. Alright. I mean, I think I've gotten more of the other 2 4-stars than Prune, but that's okay. As long as I have Prune. As long as this is not a Cookie Shinobu, alright. As long as it's not a Cookie Shinobu situation, we are fine. Alright. Oh, 70? Let's go to 80. This is gonna be it, I think. Yep, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Now the only thing is, did I win my 50-50? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yay!
Oh, should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole. As you can see, I'm... again? Guess I spoke too soon.
Look at Nicole. That stairway to heaven. Her halo and wings and all of the Seelie companions. Her angel companions are with her. And another razor. Yay! We got Nicole! Yay! Oh, that is so exciting! Now we have 2 Nicoles. Oh, 2 Nicole, the silent mage, the voiceless angel. Oh, I haven't seen very much. What the? Oh! That's right! That's her skill, right? Do you have the treasure compass for a certain area? She treasure compasses for you. Because she's an angel, and the angels / Seelies love guiding mortals towards treasure.
Where is it?
Where is it? That's pretty cool. What did that say? Nicole says there's something good here. Okay, noted. So if you... Wow, that's such a cool effect. You see how she like fights with words because she's always thinking? Oh my gosh, she just represents the anxious mindset so much. Brain is always full of worries and thoughts of all kinds. And let's see. There she has her halo. And her wings protect you, so that's why she's a shield. I actually have no idea how she plays. I was gonna pull for her no matter what because I need my fellow anxious, overthinking lore enjoyer. What about Prune? She's also a catalyst too, right? Yay! I don't think anyone in this game has like a hammer like that though. It's like Thor's hammer. Very nice. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Actually, I think when Nicole jumps, it's just a special effect, right? Oh yeah! Did you see that? She turns into a Sealy when she lands. Whoa! Alright, well obviously with every character we gotta start by trying them out at level 1. That's just what we do on this channel. The classic thing. But let's see. Maybe not the wolves, because I have Columbine in the party, so the wolves are probably not gonna hurt us, right? Yeah, the wolves won't hurt Columbina. Quaitar singing.
Where is it?
I like her charge attack though. It has like there's like a Sealy that appears. Oh, I see. When the Sealy appears though, then she treasure compasses. I understand. I see. All right, where are we gonna find something good to try attacking? I don't need to collect all the flag ones, because aren't those just like, a lot of them are like just more and stuff like that. But I already 100% in all the areas, so that's not necessarily, yeah. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment there, but the most important thing for getting those more ones is to get the exploration % up, and I already did that, so. But thank you so much. I love her hat too. That's the thing, like, her halo is cool, her hat is cool too. She was cool then, she was cool now. That's just who she is. The most amazing, I forgot what cool title Alice gave her. Alright, let's see. They're not just any hilly trails, they're possessed.
Such defiance.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, wings and halo here. Good. Hey guys, this is not good. Her shield is lasting pretty long. Maybe the hilly trails just haven't had a chance to hit.
All possibilities.
Okay, there we go.
Come to a close.
Oh, that's right. Columbina has the caster's thing.
So much for that. No.
All right, enough of that. I'm so sorry. All right, now it is time to level everyone up. Receive the statue's blessing. Nicole, receive the statue's blessing. All right, let's see. All right, C2 Prune. That's a good way to start. What is her constellation? It's like a little castle. A diminutive witch hunter who's journeyed all the way from Nod-Krai with the singular purpose of rooting out a witch who, to hear her tell it, has committed every sin imaginable, including bullying little kids. Interestingly, she has the Mondstadt vision, not Nod-Krai, even though she's from Nod-Krai. Yes, she appears in Mondstadt, but still. But yeah. And then we have Nicole, the silent mage, the voiceless angel. Oh, that's all it says. I guess that's all that needs to be said about her. Hexen Circle, Reliquarium. Her birthday is September 29th. That's the closest a character has had to my birthday, which is September the 30th. This is the closest any character has had to my birthday, is Nicole. So that makes me love her even more. Let's see. It was a long time ago when the lights of myriad nations filigreed the earth in gleaming gold, when the daughters of heaven wandered in carefree grace betwixt divine courts and mortal cities. It was a long time ago, when the sovereigns of ages past who had descended into the deepest darkness had not yet brought disaster back to his homeland, when the radiant moons that hung aloft in the night heavens were still there. Still three, there we go. The years brook no pause, the wheels spinning onward all the same. In a cycle emptied of hope, the spark of paradise perished alongside lives. My brain. Wait a second, that's too much all at once. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So relatable. Who knows? These stories might end up attracting more than just readers. They might even invite certain visitors from higher places. The mage of the voice blinks. Since the tea party won't be ending for a while, she decides to set that story aside and starts telling another instead. Alright, let's see. Go.
Just like that, the group was thrown into a panic, staring at Nicole in utter disbelief until a question broke the silence. You knocked Alice out? Why would you do that, Nicole?
So dramatic. I love how she's thinking and she's pen twirling. So relatable. Alright. So I got some materials for her. Oh, did I skip her dialogue? I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right, and she's a sculptor too, as we saw from visiting her house the first time. What is that?
But
Oh,
without
it's
Alice, how
it's
can
a
we
sculpture
possibly
of
hope
the
to be a match
Dodo
for
plush
Ryan?
of her. Go. All right, level 80. That's pretty good for now. I might have skipped over her dialogue again by accident. Alright, I'm gonna need more of these. So we're gonna have to get more of these at some point. But here I got these fates. I need to farm a lot for her. Artifacts. I think I need to farm the new artifact set for her. I think, is that the best for now? What is this? Oh, this is, what is this? Attack, energy recharge. Okay, in other words, I don't have the right artifacts for her yet. I need to farm them. But I'll give her those for now. There's the angel there. Revelation. That's right, she has Hexerite as well. Let's see how much of this I can. How much of this can I level up? Oh, but she needs the new boss, right? The material from the new boss. The counterfeit resin from Il Dottore challenge reward. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I can't upgrade those more yet. Alright. That's good for now. And then weapons. I don't think this weapon is good for her, but come on. A lute whose golden strings are as radiant as sunlight. It appears to be a relic from the Sealy of old. I mean, come on. Can I like it? It's perfect for her. Right? It's literally related to the Sealies and the angels. The lore of the weapon talks about Koitar. All that remained was the indescribable glance of them from those star-like eyes. The last singers, the first Sealy, they played their final tune in the Hall of Angels. The wolf who once broke into this place had long since departed. Only unfulfilled dreams remain and continue to chase phantoms. Yeah, this is literally the lore of Amsvartnir Lake. Oh, we're not there anymore. Amsvartnir Lake. That's awesome. And I guess we should do Prune as well if I can. Oh yeah, we gotta do the homework. I know. We gotta get her to level 70 to get her. I mean, she does have Hexerite homework too, right? Actually, I can check that really quick. Yeah, she does. So we need to get her to level 70 first. And I just realized I didn't even I didn't even get any of these. Alright, well, I guess we can't do that right now then. Should I farm those right now? How many do I need? Two. Okay, so we need to get 14 of those. Okay. Well, I guess I can do that. You know what? What am I exactly hoarding onto all of these fragile resins for, you know? Oh, Columbina. Sometimes it's more about fitting lore-wise. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I can give Prune something else. Speaking of which. Such as... I don't even know what's good for her. The Bond of Life? I mean, I don't really want to do anything that has to do with the Bond of Life. I feel like I have so many catalysts, but like I don't know how to distribute them. Oh. That's Lunar Bloom. No, okay, you can take the Bond of Life one for now. I wish I had a better one. Okay. But yeah. I agree. The lore is the most important thing. Definitely. I started to hesitate there because I realized this is not actually a good team for fighting. Hold on. This is not a good team for fighting. It's still not here. It still knows I'm here. No, you don't. I've teleported away, see? See, my cat has come back. The cat... Isn't there a song? The cat came back the very next day? Well, my cat is back. Alright. There you go. A team much better equipped to deal with this.
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
It's so laggy. Go, Zivai! I should put Zivai and Nicole on a team. It's the angel team. And someone pointed out, like, when you do Zivai's skill, yeah, for that moment there when you do her skill, she actually also has her angel wings too. That's pretty cool. Stranded constellation. I don't know what does that mean? Tokitat says, I was gonna say yeah, but I was thinking of the duck song, not about cats. No, I know the duck song too. There's a different one that's about cats. But I just feel like that's like some ancient memory that like I can't even describe. To defeat the Frost Knight Hare without changing its elemental type. Okay, in other words, defeat it fast is what we just did. What is... Oh, is this just the homework again? Oh no! Wait, I hadn't C6 Razor. Alright, now we got... It sounds familiar. Yeah! I didn't know I hadn't C6 Razor. I guess now I have C6 Razor! Alright, let's see. Got that. Got this. Boss challenge.
Defensive mode engaged.
A moonlit night for all.
Ultimatum protocol. Divine light, shield them!
Now that I remember, this cat... I swear, I saw that the cat came back the very next day. But it was like the duck song. It was like an internet thing. Frostman era is going down. Just too good. Okay. Ready? Because it's about to the Frost Knight Hera came back.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Without further ado.
I haven't even used Arena because I didn't even have to have any health rating.
Surge.
Come on, Columbina. I thought this was easy. That's why I just didn't even switch in the other character. Colvina. Let's see. Here, okay, we gotta do it 2 more times. There you go. If I do it next to the blossom, you can actually see her do it.
Preparing for dust up. The sky clear, the glaze moon shines!
This. That.
Like the dust! Like the dust!
I can't believe we're almost at Snedgiant. I mean, I guess we were thinking that last year, not knowing that there was going to be Nod-Krai, but now for real, they've already announced Snedgiant. I can't believe we're almost at Snedgiant. There is a song literally called "The Cat Came Back." That might be it. Let's see. This. Good. Okay, one more time. One more time, then we have enough for Prune level 70.
Surge.
Defensive mode engaged.
Alright. Might as well. Oh my gosh, did you see her eyes for a second? She's totally white, like, I don't know. It's supposed to Slenderman, but no. Enderman, I think is what I'm actually thinking.
Like the dust!
Go. Alright, that should be enough to get level 70 Prune. I have a little bit left. We'll do the Nicole boss as well, I think. Because I am going to need more of these. I know I get 6 of them from... It seems like that is what you're remembering. Alright, good to know that I didn't hallucinate that. But yeah, I know I get 6 of the material from here. But I'm gonna need some more, so we're gonna have to do that. This boss is so spooky. Faceless, boundless overlord. Lord of the hidden depths. Whisper of nightmares. I actually don't understand the lore of this. Well, it must be related to the giant eyeball thing.
Without further ado!
Over adjacent. Thankfully, it's very weak to lunar damage, so that works out perfectly. Alright. Okay, well, I'll just wait for the rest of the resin to come back. I was not in a rush. There we go. I already did 10 bosses. Now we can level up. Sorry, now we switch back to the other team. And now I can level up Prune to level 70. Oh, she's reading a Spontamod book. I wonder why. I mean, she's definitely looking for witch hunting techniques, but why in there? There we go. Got that. Great, now she's level 72. Alright. Perfect. You should be able to do XRI quests for both of them. Which is great. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? I'm trying to remember. Tokitot says, you said he was scary and killed him in like 5 seconds. That's my goat. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, it's very aesthetically scary, don't you think? But thankfully my characters are so strong I don't even have to look at it for that much. Actually, I've never fully just taken a good look at this boss. It's actually kind of cool, don't you think? I feel like low-end right now. Don't you think this is so insane? I don't know how he talks. I forgot how he talks. But he always sounds like he's on the edge of insanity, so something like that. This is a cool boss. Oh, it took out Ether.
For this world.
I should be more careful. My Duolingo wants me to do Duolingo. I can't do Duolingo right now. I will do Duolingo soon. see like when there's like a random rock up there and you just wonder if we'll ever go out there? Like what, the dark sea? Whatever. Isn't that crazy? All the way here at the edge of the entire world and Celestia is still looking at us. Tokitot says it gives me Shockwave from Transformer vibes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have to remember Transformers. I used to know Transformers. At least a little bit. Wasn't there like a TV show? I know there's the movies. I feel like there's a TV show we watched too. Anyway, I think we have some homework to do. You have some incomplete witches homework quests. I know, I haven't done all my homework. Lowen, I don't have Lowen because nobody has Lowen yet. Nobody has Lowen yet. Wait, is Lowen already in the character archive? No, she's not even in the character archive. All right. Sounds like we got some homework to do. Prune. Okay. Witch's homework of what is contested, a proposition beyond refutation. Use a rather infantile declaration of war. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Go to the Mondstadt Plaza. Go, Prune. Yes, I haven't even met her yet in the other world quest, so let's see.
Huh. Prune's assignment doesn't look much like homework. More like a declaration of war.
Man, we haven't even met Prune yet, Paimon.
Little witch hunter, have you found a way to defeat me yet? Shout your coolest challenge from the rooftops and prepare to bow down before the Dodo King.
Oh no, it's the tormentor of children.
Alice wrote this. If it wasn't for the part about a witch hunter, Paimon would have thought this was written for Klee. Prune isn't exactly Alice's biggest fan. Paimon can see her really blowing her top over a challenge like this.
Alice clearly knows what she's doing.
Should we try to tone things down a bit when we tell
Nicole wants
Prune?
to join my world?
Tell me what? Let me see.
Oh, she's right there. Prune, alright, a character I haven't even met yet. Tiny though she may be, this little witch hunter comes armed with an astonishing depth of knowledge. She claims to be chasing the wicked witch and has followed that chase all the way here from faraway Nod-Krai. Prune has grown used to coolly sorting through everything around her with a gaze and a wisdom far older than her years. But compared with all the books that teach one to stay sober and clear-minded, Mondstadt's winds of freedom do far more to blow the mist from her heart. So under the affectionate siege of her friends, Prune, always so quick to set her jaw and insist, I'm not a child anymore, keeps huffing, protesting, and putting up a front even as she slowly finds her way back onto the bright track of childhood happiness. She does look just like Purple Nahida.
Fine. But you've got to promise to keep it cool, okay?
Okay, tosses. How can Nicole join already have her? I know, just double the Nicole, right?
Huh? You're not mad? I'm used to her childish little games. She likes to act mysterious, but it's all just cheap tricks. Who shouts a challenge from the rooftops anyway? People walking past would look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not falling for that. I might as well stand in the middle of the street shouting, look at me! I'm an idiot!
Yep, you just did.
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
Oh, oh no.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
why is my voice coming from
The
over
gramophone?
Huh? What was that? You're an idiot? Yeah, you could say that again.
Hello, an idiot. Nice to meet you. Did you lose a bet or something?
Sounds like a prank to me. Some dumb kid must have got tricked.
No. Oh no, the tormentor of children strikes again.
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
She just wanted the sound bite of Prune saying I'm an idiot.
Calm down, Prune. There's no need for violence.
We're surrounded by phonographs. Pull it together, Prune. Alice!
Hello, everyone. Well,
Oh,
well,
there she is.
well, I
Back to
wasn't
Dodo
expecting a
Code form.
challenge
Back
like
to
that.
not appearing
It's
like she
certainly
did
a novel
the
approach.
past
Anyway,
5 years.
Congratulations on successfully activating your witch's homework challenge. I've
Yay.
prepared a magical space for you with a real sense of pomp and circumstance, but it's going to take a while to load. So I thought, why not turn your challenge into loading music while you wait? Play it again and again to really build the excitement and get you properly pumped
What
up.
do you mean loading
What do you
music? You
think?
mean I'm an idiot and loading music?
I'm an idiot! Hey, that wasn't a challenge!
Alright.
Turn
It was
that
funnier at the
stupid
first.
noise off
That
right now!
I admit the
Oh,
joke
dear.
probably
It
can
looks
go
like there's
too
been a
far and it will
misunderstanding.
go too far.
I'm
if we
afraid the
don't
loading
stop
music's
this
already
now.
merged with the challenge. If I cancel it now, you'll fail the whole thing. But I mean, if you're certain, I guess you can try another time, if fate decides we should meet again.
No! Don't you dare run away again! Not after I finally tracked you down! Ugh! How much longer does this thing need to load?
Huh? The magic space? It loaded ages ago.
Oh, is that why all the gramophone, the phonographs are here? Oh? No.
Welcome to the pinnacle of the dramatic arts in all of Tibet.
Oh,
the Opera Epicless. Or rather, a magical facsimile of it. Your challenge is to win a debate, which is exactly why this magical space was created. Not bad, huh? Go on, try telling
Well,
me
the
the
thing is,
sense
they
of
might not
spectacle
know
isn't
that the person that they're
overwhelming
laughing
you.
at is in the
A
vicinity.
debate?
I mean,
Don't
I
you
agree, it's probably
remember
bad.
how I wiped the
Great
floor
taste,
with you last
but
time?
They probably don't even
Did
know
you
it's-
really go to all this trouble just to embarrass yourself again?
Not that
Well
that's an
done.
excuse.
You
but that's
displayed the
probably
intellect of a
why.
16-year-old in a debate designed for 12-year-olds.
But everything's
How
exaggerated in
remarkable you
video
are.
games too. I feel
I know
like.
how much you like
In
to
terms
argue,
of-
so I've prepared a wonderful
I
topic
don't
that
know.
even you won't be able to refute.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Am I supposed to be here?
A spirited debate requires
I don't
a
know. I
fair
feel like I
and
don't know
impartial
enough
judge.
about Prune to really
Naturally, you were the only
understand
candidate
the
worth considering.
to really
and I'm sure
understand
everyone else here
what's
agrees.
going on in this quest. I mean, I guess she doesn't like Alice. Oh, Paimon is Neuvillette.
Actually, I've been wanting to say this for ages. Paimon's
Oh,
been
no,
sitting
no,
up
she's
there in the
supposed to be
VIP
Farina.
striking a pose
Am I supposed to be
for quite a
Neuvillette?
while now.
That line sounds oddly familiar now that I think about it. So it's the entire scene.
Seeing as we teleported right here, I figured we should imitate our friend. She's quite the superstar in Fontaine, you know.
As I recall,
Honestly,
Paimon loves watching
yeah,
a good
I'm the kind of
show.
person I
Well,
don't.
there's no better seat in the
I don't
house,
laugh
wouldn't
along
you say,
with the
Paimon?
group, I guess.
Paimon can see everything.
Whether it's a, which is a good skill to have
really
when
alright
it's
for
clearly
Paimon to watch
not
from up
tasteful
here?
and not funny, and you don't want to be a
A
follower.
little out of place.
It also is a thing that
Relax. This
really
is
outs
my
you when
magic space, and I
clearly
make
everyone
the
else is having
rules.
fun, and
I
you just
guarantee you
don't
the hoi
laugh with
polloi
the rest
police
of the
aren't
group,
coming
and
to
you're
kick you
clearly
out.
an outsider.
Enough
So
time
I've seen it
wasting. Let's
both
get this
ways
over
in
with.
terms of
What's the topic?
I don't feel
Klee
compelled
is
to
a
laugh
bad
just
kid.
because everyone else is laughing.
Huh?
I've seen both sides of that. Personally. Huh?
This is the topic for you to refute. If you can convince our judge that Klee is not a bad kid, you'll earn yourself a gift.
I don't want your stupid gift. Klee's your own daughter. How could you set a topic like this? You're a bad person. The worst person.
Yes, the best arguments.
People do say like mother, like daughter. Since I'm so bad, I guess Klee must be pretty bad too.
Objection! That's pure sophistry. Your flaws lie in your character and conduct. There's no scientific evidence to show that those are hereditary traits. Nurture has shown a far greater influence than nature. The people who look after Klee and Mondstadt are all better than you. Under their positive influence,
Honestly?
they couldn't possibly turn out bad.
I'd say that's a
Do
fair
you
argument.
dispute that Klee
Except
loves
for the fact
fish
that Klee
blasting?
still will blow
Could
up
any
a mountain
good kid enjoy
given
such a
the
terrible
chance.
pastime?
That's just the nature of a child who hasn't been taught right from wrong. Klee can see the boats in the harbor loaded with fish. How is she supposed to know the difference between how they get their catch and how she gets hers?
But is it not true that even after being sent to solitary confinement, Klee never learns her lesson?
It's
Well,
true that Klee
I've always said
accepts
the
her solitary confinement
thing
and
is
doesn't try to
clearly not
escape.
based on
That clearly shows she understands her punishment and doesn't
an
learn from her
actual way to try to
actions.
change the behavior of a
Klee shouldn't
child.
be labeled as bad when she readily faces the consequences of her actions. Moreover, after her last time in solitary confinement, despite saying she wanted to go fish blasting, She hasn't done it once without permission. In fact, the last time she did go, it was only at the behest, you could say instigation, of someone she trusted. Her own mother, no less!
Oh.
At the end of the day,
You know what? She's
there's
a
only
really
one
good
person
debater.
here who deserves the title of bad kid. No, wait. Bad adult! Then what adult is so immature? I know! Bad kidult!
Lots of adults are very immature. But Alice is funny immature, because at least she's just a kid at heart. She's not immature as an adult being immature. She's an adult who's a kid at heart. You know, that's what I call a comeback. Yeah, her arguments have been pretty solid.
Oh, very compelling. A truly forceful argument. How's Alice going to respond?
Even if I accept your argument, it only proves that Klee has no bad intentions. It doesn't stop her from being a bad kid in other people's eyes.
Still stubbornly clinging on.
Then we're really getting into like
If that's your angle,
viewpoints
then
and
listen carefully,
definition of,
because
like-
here's something even you can't deny. In other people's eyes, Klee is cute, so they will always forgive her actions.
true. You know what? She has just been spitting facts this whole time. Here.
Exactly. Klee is so cute. Who cares if she makes a few itsy-bitsy mistakes? In Paimon's eyes, she couldn't possibly be bad. Contrary to everything you've said, Klee has far more good points than bad. She's always happy to share her toys. And when she wants to play but everyone else is busy, she never pesters them and waits patiently until they're free instead. But most important of all, she's kind. In her eyes, everyone is a wonderful person. Even me, her mother's sworn enemy. No matter what else, I won't let you besmirch such an adorable child by calling her bad!
That's right.
I give up. You win. As her mother, I can't possibly argue with that.
Good job. Okay, but
To
for
hear
real?
you say those words, it seems you truly do consider Klee a good friend.
For real?
My daughter really is adorable, isn't she? Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you if you met her, you'd end up happy.
Aw. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to understand their dynamic because I haven't seen any Prune interactions yet before this. The only thing I know is that she's like this mature kid who, you know, Alice has gotten under her skin for all of the silly things, silly pranks that she likes to play on children. But like you can actually see Alice really looks out for her, and it's one of those things that's all in good fun in terms of like the level the level of a prank is only offensive if the person's laughing at you and not with you. So, and in the case of I guess not counting the random Mondstadt residents who actually had no idea what's going on, the thing is Alice is laughing because she's having fun with Prune and wants Prune to have fun too and not be so serious, but also to just have like that kind of joy and whimsy in her life. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know. This is just what I'm gathering from this one interaction as someone who's clearly not even met Prune in the game, in the actual spot I was supposed to meet her yet. But good debate. I think that was a very excellently debated topic. I was very convinced by Prune's argument.
Now you're boasting? I traveled all the way to Mondstadt because of your silly little prank!
It brings me so much comfort knowing that Klee has a friend like you by her side. I do so look forward to seeing you both grow up. You can't imagine Klee still fish blasting at my age, can you?
I certainly
Hold it
can.
right there. You're not about to say something corny like, ta-da! This was all a test to see how you really feel about Klee, are you?
You catch on quick. Seeing as you already know the deal, let's jump straight to announcing the results. Esteemed judge, if you will.
Oh, you get your Hexerai buff unlocked.
Little Prune's Witch Challenge. Passed. Please accept the following witch's blessing. May you be as happy, healthy, well-fed, and worry-free as Klee herself.
When it comes down to it, you
Exactly,
and Klee are
see?
both good kids. You're
And
allowed
yet
to make
Alice
mistakes
just
from time to
wants her to
time,
be
or even
happy.
throw
And
cute little tantrums.
Prune kind of takes it as an affront to her,
Thanks.
how much of a grown-up
But this
she
doesn't
feels that
change
she
anything
is.
between
But
us.
Alice just wants her to
First
be
things
able
first,
to enjoy that
Stop treating me like a child.
joyfulness of being a little
And
kid like
second
Klee.
things second, I'm a witch hunter, and I won't forget my duty. You lost this time, so come out here and stop trying to fool me with that stupid doll.
Oh my, would you look at the time? Well, I had a lot of fun today. I'll be sure to drop by the next time I'm free. Toodaloo!
Back to the
Hey, did you hear me? I haven't finished with you yet! Don't you dare run away!
You're not an idiot.
Whoa! Everything just vanished! Classic Alice, huh?
But I'm sure the phonographs
You
are gone.
wicked witch! Just you wait. I'll get you one day.
One day. That's right. What is contested? All right. I don't even know what her Hexerite buff is. The tolling rally effect triggers an elemental reaction. Our opponent Prune's attack is increased by 60%. Well, I don't know what that means, but I only understand increasing her attack by 60%, which sounds really, really good. Congratulations, Prune. Despite the fact that you did not defeat your mortal enemy Alice today, you got stronger. Because of Alice, but yeah. Alright, Nicole. Which one with the role of a guide? Okay. We're all going to Hexen Circle Island. Oh, and she's sitting at Hexen Circle Island.
Leaving already? Hey, Barbie! Aren't you
Barbie!
forgetting something? Like a whole
Oh, she
bunch of stuff
disappeared
you were
just in
supposed
time
to
for us
give
to not see her again.
me?
Is this a bad time? Maybe we should come back later.
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did
I
think
still
you'd
love
be here a little
Aether's
later.
outfit.
Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat.
What, did Barbarloth's prophecy say we'd be hungry?
No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Paimon! Rumble, rumble.
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished.
How was I supposed to know that place would run out of steak? We ate all that salad, but just felt like a bowl of green air. Well, you need the salad!
Don't you worry
But
about
yes,
that.
it might not be filling on
I've
its
got
own.
plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
Uh-huh. Yep, never. Never. Not at all. Oh, okay. You and Paimon munched happily on cookies and cake while gulping down tea. Strangely, no matter how much you eat or drink, the teapot remains half full, and there's always a fresh cookie and a slice of cake on your plates.
Oh, Paimon's so full. No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
Is this what mages' tea parties are like? We'll have to bring Varessa next time. And Toki says salad can be decently filling though. Yeah, it definitely depends on the salad. Like if it's just a green Caesar salad with a few croutons, I can see that not being super filling for someone like Ether who is out in the wild slaying monsters all day and getting in a good workout. But I definitely like salad places where they make like really nice gourmet salads that actually have like all these nice things in it. Then that's a whole meal you could have. This is one salad place I love going to. It's just like the best. Yeah, for sure. It has to be a salad designed to be a whole meal though, because I can imagine a salad that's not designed to be a whole meal, you can still eat more after the salad. But yeah, we'll have to bring Varessa next time.
Is she the champion eater from Natlan's Collective of Plenty? Alice mentioned her to me once. Apparently, she's a fascinating young lady. I imagine if she were to attend one of our parties, we'd need to set out 3, maybe even 7 plates.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get
I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized?
Is that what I was right? But here's the thing, since Nicole herself is a member of the Hexen Circle, would she just write her own homework? So far, all of the witch's homework has been written by different members of the Hexen Circle. Would she just have homework for herself? You knew all along, so just know Barbaloth was...
Nothing of the sort. We were discussing something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack. So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation.
Well, you know, that happens when
While she's
when
away,
the moon literally
I'll be
enters
taking
the
over
stratosphere.
responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Huh. You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Nicole.
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tevad's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy.
Yeah, everyone's
Octavia
busy.
didn't bother to come back. And you can forget about Rhindaughter.
Yeah.
The other mages
we
all
can
have their own
definitely forget
affairs
about
to attend to.
Rhindaughter.
So the duty of supervising
That's why it's
this
so
homework
interesting
has
to me
fallen
that she
me.
did write homework for Albedo and Durin. Isn't she busy? Let's just say, isn't she busy? That's what's so the thing. She's like, oh, Rhindaughter, the destroyer of like Tevat, right, unleashing all the Rift Hounds during the Cataclysm. Also, Rhindaughter, somewhere out there, having consumed the heart of Nibirius and now is one of the Four Shades. Also, Rhindaughter, yeah, I'm just gonna carry on with my experiments and mail back some homework for Albedo and Durin. And Octavia, yeah. I didn't realize Hexen Circle was quite so busy. Now that you mention it, there's quite a lot of you.
There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party.
I know, right? Isn't
In
that
any
the whole
case,
point?
as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
So,
You're right, Nicole. We had to look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all.
yeah, I was gonna say,
There's
what are
only
the
these
instructions
two
then?
sentences.
Nicole will fulfill her duty. She definitely won't allow you to work for free. That's all there is.
All right, that first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice
Even
who
though
added
she can
the
only
second.
speak telepathically and doesn't
Anyway,
open her mouth,
let's
just the
get cracking on this
expressiveness of her
homework.
face still.
Just let me think. Where should we begin?
Hold on, you actually understood what they wanted you to do? I didn't understand a word of it.
Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now.
Really? Then what was the point of me
Basically,
coming here?
I just need to go to a few homework locations.
Wait, if
make
she already
sure
gave me the
everything's up
homework,
to
why did I
scratch,
need to come
and
here?
conduct some field work.
Can't you just do it?
Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy. Besides,
well, I guess that's
when
a matter
Barbie
of
wrote this
perspective.
homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
I always love the smug or annoyed ether face. Isn't that a massive spoiler? Does that mean I came here for nothing?
What do you mean? This homework had to be delivered by you. That's a very important step. Certain formalities must be observed in order for homework to count.
Right, okay. So we still had to be here.
But we can talk about
still had
that
to
later.
be here.
Anyway, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes. That seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
No, teleport! Ah, she can teleport us! In the blink of an eye, you find yourself standing at the edge of a cliff. Oh?
All right, we're here. This Sealy Court has some really great views, don't you think?
Yeah,
See
if
that
I had to
spot over
sit
there?
in one spot
That's
forever.
the starting point.
Okay. That would be nice. Sealy Court, did you just use it to...
Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did! These Sealy Courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're
And I
very
love how her
handy when
halo's,
it comes
like, in
to
her hat
traveling
as
about.
well.
Besides, the Sealy and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while.
Hey, isn't this... Venti and I once performed a duet on that island in the distance.
Yes, I read about that in the dictionary.
So we only do this after...
Based on how it ended, you and Lord Barbados must have
after
played
doing the
quite
Venti
a beautiful
Witch's
tune.
homework? Hexer quest?
Such a shame that Barbie couldn't hear a single note. When Alice heard about it, she laughed so hard her hat nearly fell off. How about we head to the next location? Which should be...
Teleport again.
Is this Wolvendam? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing
Well, this is where we
homework.
were with Razor.
This is the nearest Sealy Court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Okay. Wolf. Woof, 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 woof. It's wolf. Still insane that they only added
Where
wolves
did
in
all
the
those
last
wolves
year.
jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt you! We're friends with Razor!
Okay. And they're not seem to be after us. Hey, isn't this... Razor and I once fought here together.
That's right. That child already claimed victory in the battle he was destined to fight.
So we're gonna visit the locations of like the first 8 Hexerai quests.
As long as he stands beside his Lupacol, I believe he can overcome any foe.
Ooh.
I'm sure his Lupacol feels the same way too. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on,
All right.
let's go. Time to head back for a cup
Where'd
of...
this door come from? With the little Dodoc on it?
Whoa! When did this
I thought...
door appear?
And also, isn't it 3 times a charm? We've only been to 2 locations so far. There's a note stuck to it. This style, it feels familiar.
This looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea.
Okay, I mean, that's what we were gonna do
P.S.
anyway.
There is a surprise waiting behind this door.
Uh-oh.
Hurry home.
Well, it's Alice, so...
Wait a second.
And we know she loves a
Why
good
does
prank,
this
as
door
we just
look
saw.
so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Your house all the way in Nod-Krai? Nicole pushes the door open, then strides through purposely as you follow. It's her house in Nod-Krai, isn't it?
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
Oh, it's the Imaginarium Theater. Hold on, over there. There's a huge Sealy Court in here.
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one.
So why would she give you a Sealy
It
Court?
symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy.
Okay, as all Sealy Courts have, as we followed many Sealy friends back to their courts. What does that mean in this case?
You followed Sealy before, right? Only when a Sealy returns to its Sealy court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice
Oh, 'cause
must
she's
have
an
built
angel.
a Sealy court right
Slash
here.
Sealy. So she's going to her Sealy
This
Court.
is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework.
But you're not a Sealy, are you?
Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes.
You're
It's like
right.
writing a novel.
Yeah, that's
As long
exactly
as the main
what I was
outline
gonna
is there,
say.
there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
Yeah. I see. And here was me thinking it would end with a treasure chest. That's true. When the Seelie returns to their court, usually the treasure chest appears.
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Oh, do you have a treasure chest for us, Nicole? Yay! She sits in her Seelie court and...
Hey,
a
a treasure chest!
treasure chest!
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
So this is what it feels like when all the pieces fall into place. Guess the outline really is
What
key.
did I tell you? It seems like this has been a
I love
fruitful
how
little
she has a
excursion
Seelie court
after
chair.
all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary, which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Oh? Who, you? Who's the tutor? Will there be more chests for those assignments too?
Well, that depends on what assignments are
Oh, they're
assigned.
gonna do more Hexerai. Okay.
Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
So open the chest. Open the chest. Yay! As all Seelie quests must end.
Which means that today's...
All right.
I think not.
Okay. Just set the music in here. Leave the room. Wait, is it gonna start the other quest? I don't want it to start the other quest right now. Okay, good. No, put us back in Wolvendom. Okay. Oh, okay. My brain's a little fried now. My brain is just a little bit fried. What else can we do? I want to give her the wings, the shimmering galaxy wings. Those are really nice. And Prune can have the purple ones. Why should I give her these? Oh, the moon, the silent moon ones look really nice on her too. I guess we should do the test run. I guess that's the biggest thing. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Nicole. I better learn before I have to use her for the Archon quest, which I will probably release the next episode tomorrow or record it tomorrow. Oh my gosh, my poor brain. I can't. Prune is an animal support character. Okay. Witch Lure Bell. Bane Hunter Oath Hammer dealing damage. Oh, that's too much reading for me. That's too much reading for me. Okay. 45. Alright. Guess that's often the case with animal quests.
A turning point?
No, but I need you to do the thing you tell me what in order to press. Let's light it up! No! Actually, it's okay. I think it already activated. Go, Marka! Oh, already at 27! Wait! We're just shredding through them all! Okay. In other words, Prune good. Prune is good. Alright, I need to learn how to use Nicole, so please give me the step-by-step walkthrough like you usually do. Off-field pyro support who provides attack bonus shields and coordinated attacks, which is great. She's a guide after all. Nicole grants all nearby party members the Grace of Kenosis effect, increasing their attack and protecting them with the Shield of Blazing Light. It will upgrade to Guidance of Theosis, further increasing the attack bonus, okay? And she casts her burst with her stairway there. Very nice. The active character's attacks hit enemies, and Nicole summons an arcane projection. The damage is considered to be dealt by that character, I see. That arcane projections of Hexerai characters may appear slightly different. Yeah, so if it's not Hexerai, it appears as herself. And then if it is Hexerai, it appears as that character. So cool. Alright. Use elemental skill. Burst.
Made mine.
Oh. The Sealy friend is here to help! So is Nicole herself! Wait, after years and years of calling them Sealy friends and following Sealy friends, now we can actually fight with Sealy friends?
I think not. Secret.
Alright, so you just use skill to shield first for the buffs, and then you can switch off, which is great. I actually really like it when my favorite characters are actually support rather than DPS, because I feel like I'm likely to use them for much more longer if they're a support character, and I want to have them on the team for longer. That's my take on it, actually. When a character I really like story-wise is support, that means they're gonna last longer in the meta. What? What? Okay, clearly I have not fought these things yet. Okay. Anyway. Not that difficult to use her. Just gotta build her right. Alright. We might have to get some good artifacts to make her better though, but... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to do for today. We got her, we pulled for Nicole, and I still have Primogems left for whoever is the next awesome character I need to pull for. Soon. Anyway, yeah, I like having this weapon on her.
Where is it?
There's no treasure. Oh, yeah. That's how much of Mondstadt I've already explored. Alright, anyway, Domain Keeper. Primordial Being. Okay. I guess we'll be finding out more about that soon. But anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna end it off for now. I need to go to sleep so I'm not gonna do the Archon quest tonight. I need to have energy to do it tomorrow with full brain power. That's so elegant when her shield fades away and her hat comes back. Oh, I said I was gonna try. Okay, we'll give one shot to getting the Wanderer Envisaged Echoes, but I don't think this is happening. I'm just gonna put it out right now. But we can give it a try. Let's see. Gosh, there's so many more. There's no beta one I haven't even unlocked. Nahida. This is all the characters I actually use. Nahida, Albedo, Klee. Okay, we're going Wanderer here. Because that's pretty cool. Let's try that. No. Let's try the quest. Do it. Let's do it. Come on. Eons Adrift Phase 1, Phase 2. Collecting animal particles will extend the duration. Don't take damage. Consecutive normal charges will charge the pyro amplification, and then something. Okay. Usually phase one's not usually the problem.
Squall Fury.
Good. Hey, look, oh, that's the thing that gives you take damage. Okay. Look, all I'm saying is I'm an expert Wanderer flyer of like 4 years, so I don't anticipate this being that much of an issue. Is this supposed to be the Jururi workshop, by the way? I think it is.
Search for it.
Oh my gosh.
Too slow.
Oh, the animal particles don't count. Or the yellow particles don't count. Only the animal ones do.
Too
Explain
slow.
the duration. No.
Behold.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have that much clout. I'm not a good combat player. I'm not good at actually playing the game when you really think about it. The reason I play Wanderer besides is A, the lore reasons, and B, because I can spam and not think that hard. I think it's time I end the stream off now. Alright. More coherent stream, video, whatever. Next time. But yeah. Thank you for watching as I pull for Nicole. Exciting videos up ahead. Cannot wait. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
I think not.